Hello, my Sagittarius loves. Welcome in if you're new here. Welcome back if you've been here before. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I was looking at the star card. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, and I read for myself and my collective. And I start with a prayer. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, higher self. Those out there willing, wanting, and able to help us on our journey of healing and loving ourselves, we welcome you in and we thank you for the shield of protection that you put around us. We thank you for the clarity and connection in the message and with the viewers. We thank you for collecting all negative energy sent our way for us to use as fuel for our purposes. And we thank you again. I'm seeing a lot of cards I just saw in the Scorpio reading I just did, like this Two of Cups here. There's a partnership. Also saw that star card, which is why I was trying to ignore it, but it mixed in with tarot. It didn't want to be ignored, but we have this Two of Cups here that talks about a partnership. We have the Two of Pentacles underneath, which talks about juggling something, trying to manage something. We'll get more. Let's see what this is. Show Sag what they need to see. Show Sag what they need to see. What do we have for Sag, please, Spirit? The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's nurturing, is someone who's a mother figure, someone who is able to take care of their family. Nurturing, financially stable, grounded energy. Fertile as well. We got the Six of Cups, so that could be some nostalgic energy or someone from the past. Six of Cups, the Page of Wands. Inspiration. Maybe someone's getting inspiration from the past. What is this? Somebody from the past wants to work with you. They're inspired to work with this Queen of Pentacles energy. Show us what we need to see about this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could want to work with this Queen of Pentacles. You could have Queen of Pentacles energy, Sag, and someone wants to work with you. Show us what we need to see. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is also Sag energy. Capricorn and Sag energy. We have a King of Cups showing up. We did see that Two of Cups. So there's the Queen of Pentacles here and the King of Cups. That is two energies, a feminine energy and a masculine energy. The King of Cups is Pisces and Aquarius energy. So there could be a King of Cups here, a masculine water sign. A King of Cups is someone who's emotionally balanced, someone who's supportive, they're a leader, they're empathetic. I don't like this Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That talks about illusions, confusion, too many choices, too many love offers, illusions with your new love offer, with your spiritual gifts. I don't like the Seven of Cups here. Show us what we need to see about this Queen of Pentacles and this King of Cups. Yeah, see, look, there's the Seven of Swords. Some sneakiness with this Seven of Cups at the bottom again. There's some sneakiness here. Some confusion, some illusion. Somebody's presenting something that's not real. They're tricking you. So which one of these persons is a sneaky bastard? Sorry, y'all. Who is the sneakiness? What do you know about the sneakiness? Show us what we need to see about this Seven of Swords energy. On the floor. Okay, look. What I got. The Lovers and the Ten of Cups. So there's a relationship with somebody, a King of Cups. Again, this King of Cups showed up in the Scorpio reading. A King of Cups. You might have a partnership with somebody in your family, somebody you might have been lovers with. They were being sneaky with the Seven of Swords. Secretive, sneaky, creating illusions. And now it's time for you to go into isolation. Hermit card here. Go into isolation. Tap into your intuition with the High Priestess here. And take a leap of faith towards something new with the Fool card here. Because this person ain't it. The Seven of Swords, this person is not it. If Scorpio is significant to you, Sag, go ahead and watch that video. If you were dealing with a masculine water sign, that could have been why this water energy is showing up. You could be dealing with a Scorpio masculine. What do we need to see? But yeah, you need to go ahead and tap into your intuition so you can gain the insight about this trickery. But we're going to get some cards. What do we need to see about this trickery here? What do we need to see about this trickery? Oh, it was the Lover's card that I put back. Show us what we need to see. You left somebody out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. You left them out of the cold and now they want judgment. Damn. This is almost the same reading as a Scorpio reading. They want judgment. They want forgiveness. They want a second chance. King of Wands. They want a chance to be the leader. The Three of Cups showing up here. A reunion. A gathering. A celebration. Show us this Five of Pentacles here. Show us this Five of Pentacles. They're sorry that they created illusions. They want another chance. What do we need to see about this Five of Pentacles? Yeah. They created illusions and confusion. Hold back. This is the almost exact same reading as the Scorpio reading. You definitely could be dealing with a water sign or a Scorpio masculine. So you're holding back because of the illusions. Yes, look, because of the illusions with the Moon card, you're holding back. You're holding back from somebody's offer. Somebody is, well, at least in this reading, they're showing up as the Knight of Cups instead of the Page of Cups. But either way, it's still not, I don't know. They showed up as the King of Cups first here, and they're trying to present an offer, but there's still illusions here. Maybe they're still holding back some things. This masculine energy could be holding back some things, even though they're trying to present like they're ready. There's still some things in the shadows. There's still some things in the darkness that they're holding back. That's why there's illusions and confusion here. This King of Cups is still not telling the whole truth. Show us what we need to see about this Queen of Pentacles energy. Show Sag what we need to see. Tarot is fluid in time, gender, and sex. So this feminine energy and this masculine energy does not mean woman and man. It means someone in their feminine energy, someone in their masculine energy. But most importantly, I hope you paid attention to how I described the cards. That's why I describe them that way. This feminine energy is someone who could be a mom, right? Could be a parent figure, could be a single dad, someone who is taking care of business, someone who is financially stable or does what they need to do to provide financially for themselves and their children or offspring or businesses or whatever they have created or are taking care of. This King of Cups is someone who should be emotionally stable, should be a supportive leader, should be emotionally balanced. But it looks like they were just, sneaky, and they ended up getting left behind. Somebody's anxious, somebody's not sleeping, somebody is fearful, having nightmares. What do we need to know about this Queen of Pentacles? Probably this person who was sneaky, now that they got left out in the cold here, now that they got left behind. That even talks about spiritually feeling left behind. So this person, this King of Cups, someone who's normally very intuitive, very, very connected, they could have even lost their spiritual gifts or their spiritual connection because of being sneaky, because of doing crazy shit that they shouldn't have been doing. Pardon my language. But they was doing it. So what do we need to know about this Queen of Pentacles? Show us what we need to see about this Queen of Pentacles. Show Sag what they need to see. Show Sag what they need to see. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're getting your Ten of Pentacles. You're finding your family, your financial stability, and this person is in regret here. They're in deep sadness. Deep sadness because you're moving forward with the Chariot here. You're manifesting newness. You're gaining your wealth with the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. You're moving forward with the Chariot here, traveling, finding your confidence. And this person is in deep regret. They shouldn't have been sneaky. They shouldn't have been sneaky. That was on them. What do we need to know about this King of Cups? Show us what we need to see about this King of Cups. Show Sag what they need to see, please, Spirit. What does Sag need to see about this King of Cups? Seven of Wands. Protect your energy. Look, there's that Page of Cups. There's that Page of Cups again. They're coming in with immature energy. They want to come in. Oh, Page of Cups to the Knight of Cups. The Page of Cups to the Knight of Cups followed by the Ten of Wands. It's a burden. It's overwhelming. You're going to end up being overwhelmed by this offer. Protect yourself. Stand up for yourself. Protect your energy. It says take the high ground. So it don't mean you got to, cuss this person out or be disrespectful. Take the high ground. But be ready to protect yourself. Stand up for yourself. Show us this Seven of Swords. Look, there's the Ace of Swords. Clarity, truth, honesty, breakthroughs. Show us the Seven of Swords. What do we need to see? Somebody might be trying to come tell the truth. But I feel like I said, they might still be trying to hold back the truth. Hold back some information with the Four of Pentacles and the Moon card showing up together. They might still be trying to hold back some of what their true intentions are. Show us the Seven of Swords. Oh, we got 777 here. 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and 7 of Cups. That could be significant to you. Why are the 7 of Swords here? Show Sag what they need to see. Why is the 7 of Swords? Page of Pentacles. They could be doing some spell work. They could be consulting with someone who's, look, the Magician down at the bottom. They could have been having somebody do some spell work, trying to change fate. They could have been having somebody do some spell work, and that's why they lost their spiritual connection here, because they were doing things the wrong way. Whether they were doing it themselves or paying someone to do some spell work, some sneaky shit. That's how they ended up losing out on their spiritual blessings. So now they're also spiritually left out in the cold, as well as left out in the cold from you. That's their fault. How they gonna try to change fate? What is this 5 of Pentacles? Show us what we need to see. Yep, look. The Emperor in the reverse. The Emperor in the reverse with the Moon card. They're still sneaky. They're tyrants, cold, immature, sneaky. Sneaky. Here's a 7 of Pentacles. We've seen all the 7s now. Somebody was trying to manifest something, maybe they were doing spell work to try to make you fall in love with them, make you marry them. We got the Moon card, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. The 7 of Pentacles talks about putting in some hard work, waiting on something to manifest, waiting to see the results of the hard work that you were doing. And with that Magician, with the Page of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords, it's like they might have been doing some sneaky work, some backhanded work, some dark magic to try to make you fall in love with them. They were trying to wait and see if you were going to come back home to them. This Emperor in the reverse. That's why we got the 7 of Cups here. Show us the 7 of Cups. Show us the 7 of Cups. What do we need to see? What is the illusions or confusion they're trying to show us, or trying to create? What illusions or confusions does Sag need to be aware of? 3 of Wands. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward away from this situation or towards something new. The 3 of Wands talks about forward movement and success. Moving on. Moving on from this situation. The Lovers, look, the Fool, a new beginning. You're moving away from this situation. You're moving away. Keep moving away from those illusions, those confusions. Hold back from this romantic partnership, right? Because there's still illusions here with the Moon card. There's still confusion here. There could have been spell work on their part or on yours. Somebody was doing spell work on your relationship. And whether that was so that you couldn't have a partnership, or so that you couldn't have a stable partnership, or they couldn't have a stable partnership, or somebody was doing spell work to try to pull you back into their energy. And they were waiting. Either way, somebody's waiting to see if that spell work was going to happen. I think it was this Emperor here, because it's the Emperor in the reverse, right? The Emperor in the reverse, the masculine in the reverse. That's why they're spiritually left out in the cold. That's why you felt that energy. You felt that sneakiness. You felt these confusion here. And that's why you moved on. What do we need here? What does Sag need to see? Ooh. We got the Bribe and the Triumph. Bribe, making me think of that spell work. They wanted a victory. They were trying to get over. But they weren't going to be successful. They can't be successful. We got the Queen of Pentacles getting the 10 of Pentacles here. That's family and money. This Queen of Pentacles is going to be okay, balanced, stable, getting everything she needs. Show us what we need to see about this Queen of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. All right, Sag, that's you getting your money. What is that? Collaboration. And I was about to say, and your family. You're going to be working together with a new family here. The 10 of Pentacles talks about family and wealth. Y'all going to be getting it together, collaborating and making something new. Something wealthy, something memorable here with the memory card here. Show us the 7 of Wands and the King of Cups. We're standing our ground against this King of Cups. We're standing our ground. Yep, that's how you're going to be victorious. By standing your ground. They want you to compromise here. They want you to compromise your values. They want you to compromise your boundaries. They want you to compromise here. They want to keep you trapped. They want to keep you confined to them. They want to keep you connected to them. But by standing your ground, by standing on business, is how you're going to be victorious, Sag. It's how you're going to be triumphant. It's how you're going to be successful. Moving on, right? Moving forward with the Three of Wands. Moving away from the confusion. Show us this Seven of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. What do we need to see? The Seven of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. Stop. That spell work is over. The spell work is over. Luck and homelessness. The luck is over. Them getting them getting what they desired is over. So maybe they might have had a good run. They might have had a good run. So they might have felt like they were winning. They might have felt like they were getting a jackpot. But now they're homeless with the Five of Pentacles here. Now they're having nightmares here. We saw that Nine of Swords. They're having nightmares. They're not resting because they're not getting what they want. They're not getting the reward anymore. Stop. That spell work is gonna have to stop. They're not gonna get what they're desiring. That Seven of Pentacles, them waiting to see if it came to fruition. It's not. It's been stopped. It's been stopped, Sag. They're not gonna be victorious. Show us this Five of Pentacles with the Emperor in the reverse. What does Sag need to see with the Five of Pentacles and the Emperor in the reverse? Look, they're afraid. They're afraid. They signed a contract. They made a commitment. Probably for this spell work. They made a commitment for the spell work, and even though the spell work didn't come to fruition, they're still obligated for what they offered or said they were going to pay to have this work done. They're still committed. They still signed a contract. They're still bound to the results of this work. Yeah, it could have been some love work, eternal love here, or they wanted to bind you in eternal love, commitment, bound to eternal love, but they're afraid. They're afraid now. This Emperor in the reverse is afraid now, depressed, paranoid, sitting in a corner. Conflict and curse. Conflict and curse. I can't make it up. Somebody was causing some conflict. There was a curse here with the illusions and confusion. But you're walking away. You're walking away from this conflict. You're getting away from this curse. Somebody was holding back. Somebody was holding back from a partnership or trying to hold back a partnership from you. There was a curse involved in this situation. But either way, Sag, you're about to walk into your Ten of Pentacles lifestyle. You're about to walk into your wealthy family that you're going to have, collaboration. It's going to be an equal partnership. It's not going to be this Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords. It's not going to be that. It's not going to be this confusion and illusions. It's not going to be that. You're going to be successful. You're going to be triumphant. Okay? By standing your ground against this King of Cups energy, against this masculine water sign, it's possible, right? Standing your ground is how you'll be successful. It's how you'll be successful. All right, self-care, self-empowerment for my Saggies. I thank you all for continuing to like, share, subscribe. Go ahead and hit the like button. Thank you for donating to my channel. If you like this video, you may like another. You may want to come back around and see what else I have for you guys. Self-care, self-empowerment for Sag. Don't go back to that conflict. Don't go back to that conflict. This Emperor in the reverse. Whether they're in the reverse because somebody did spell work to cause them to be unbalanced, or whether they're in the reverse because, they're just sneaky and toxic all on their own. Either way, they're bringing in unbalanced energy. And it's going to cause confusion and illusions. And it's going to cause you to not be able to get your Ten of Pentacles if you stay in that energy. If you drop your guard, you can kiss this goodbye. You can kiss it goodbye because you're going to be too busy being in conflict. You're going to be too busy with your head in the clouds, stuck in confusion, not knowing what to pick, not knowing what to do, trying to figure out what they doing, what they sneaking around doing. You don't got time to be worrying about what somebody else is doing in the background, trying to figure out if they sneaking, they lying, they cheating. That's where that confusion, the conflict comes in, because you're not focused on what you're supposed to be focused on. You're not focused on your spiritual gifts. You're not focused on your personal path. You're not focused on helping and healing and the people you're supposed to be healing because you're too busy in conflict with this Emperor in the reverse. So, like I said, if you decide to drop your guard, and go back and talk to this masculine water sign, You can kiss this goodbye. You can kiss it goodbye. I don't think you want to do that. I don't think you want to do that. Don't go backwards. Look, don't go backwards. Let them go, okay? Let them go. Burn that bridge. Fiery wood sticks and fiery wood sticks here. Burn it up, okay? Burn it up. Burn that bridge. Show us what we need to see. Show us what we need to see. Look, and even here, you got one that's still on fire. That's the one that's gonna help you remember. That's the one that's gonna help you remember that person kept causing you conflict. That's that one, only one of them. You only need one to help you remember the fire that you lit under your ass to get away from this crazy person, to get away from this, get away from this situation. You had to build your mental strength. You had to build your physical strength. You had to build your spiritual strength in order to figure out how to get away, how to stand your ground in the first place, how to find the strength to stand your ground. Don't be dropping it now. You did all the work already. You did all the work already to build your strength. Keep grounding yourself, okay? Keep grounding yourself so that you don't feel weak in the knees. Sit down so you don't get weak in the knees. You get weak in the knees, you're already grounded. You're already on the ground, okay? You can't fall into their arms, okay? Stay seated. Stay seated. You stand your ground. However you need to stand your ground. If that means stay seated, stay seated. But go ahead and build your strength. Keep yourself grounded, okay? So that you won't go back towards this confusion. If you grew up in confusion, if you grew up with this unequal love, if you grew up in situations where your parents loved you and hated you, gave you love and treated you like crap, back and forth, it created this confusion in your body, in your mind, of this is what love is and that is what's familiar, and you will go back to it continuously over and over and over again until you realize that that's what's hurting you. So build your strength up. Okay? Build your strength up. Ground yourself. Tap into your own energies so that you don't go back to the confusion, so that you don't go back to the craziness that may have been familiar to you in your youth. We saw that 6 of Cups. It may have been familiar to you in your youth. You let it go. Let go of that energy. What else for Sag? Show Sag what they need to see, please. What else does Sag need to see? Please show it clearly. You've earned all your stripes. Okay, you've earned all your stripes. And then again, down here, connect with the fire. Like I said, burn it up. You've earned all your stripes. You've had enough pain. You've had enough struggle. You've had enough confusion. You've had enough people betraying you. Enough people sneaking off with your goods, or sneaking off with your energy, sneaking off with your light, dimming your light. You've had enough of that. Stand your ground. And if that means burn it to the ground, do that. We have Princess here. You can be your own knight. You can be your own knight. You can be your own savior. And the only way to do that is if you stand on business. She's cleaning off her sword. She had to use it. She's cleaning it off because she had to use it. She had to cut off people. She had to cut off energy. She had to stand on business. She had to stand her ground. The only way for you to move forward is to stand your ground. And that might mean you're going to have to cut some people off. That might mean you're going to have to cut off some behavior, some ideas, whatever causes you confusion. You're going to have to cut it off. You've earned enough stripes already. You don't need any more lashes. You don't need any more confusion. Build your strength. You can be your own knight. Ground yourself and build your strength. You can be your own knight. You got this. I believe in us. All right, loves. Thank you so much for your continued love and support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't hit that like button, go ahead. I don't know why you haven't. You've made it this far. You might as well subscribe, because you may want to catch another video. Peace and blessings, loves.